What's up, guys? We're live on air again. This is Super Troll on the go. Doing a little black commentary, I guess you could say. I decided to hop on a little bit and feed a couple of my views in here. Recently I've been hearing some crazy talk about God, Earth, and fucking Mars and all this shit. So supposedly NASA is in the 2030s thinking about trying to go to Mars because there is supposedly a form of something there that can be made to water, supposedly. Now, also they're saying that they cannot go there from the Earth, so they're going to have to go from the Earth to the Moon, build a refueling station on the Moon, then go from the Moon to Mars, all for what? Nothing. I'll tell you one thing. If life does happen to grow on Mars, or if fucking NASA makes life, I'm not going to be one of the people that goes there. I'll tell you that for sure. I barely like Earth. So that ain't going to happen, you know. Another thing that I've been, kind of touching bases with, I've heard a lot of stuff about the end of the world. The end of the world on December 21st. It's the 28th now, guys. Shove it up your ass. The world's not ending. They wasn't wrong. They wasn't fucking off. Oh no, they're super troll. They were just off for a couple days. It'll happen before 2013. No, it won't. Okay? We won't know when the world's gonna end. I'm gonna leave it at that without going into too much on the politics on it. But we won't know. All right, and another thing, all the drama alert nation and all that stuff, and the whole Keemstar setting fights up, and everybody's just fucking mad hating. And then Katera, he put out the video exposing Keemstar, and then Keemstar fired back with a video saying how fucking Katera bailed on the fight, and he was making all kinds of excuses and all this and that, saying on how, because he was making excuses because fucking Katera showed their personal conversation, and there's really nothing that can be said, you know, because obviously Keemstar was the one mainly setting up the fight, obviously. I don't believe that it was for charity. Not for a second. I don't think that Katera would have backed out on a charity drive like that. So, fuck that. Fuck that. Um, the whole iFly situation, he's dumb and he's smart. All in one. And not to crap on the guy after he's been crapped on so much, because I actually feel kind of bad for him because the position he's in. I can only imagine, man. Fucking how many people are seeing that? You're in the Air Force, you got a wife, y'all just got y'all's new place, and then you're whacking it in the fucking bedroom next to a big ugly purple couch. I mean, with dudes paying you to fucking spank your jank, man. That's not cool. That was the dumb part of it. He took a smart move by kind of backing away from YouTube for a while. Trying to let the heat die over. The one thing that he messed up doing, he put out an iFly confession that had nothing at all to do with the fact that he was fucking jerking it for dudes. You know, he fucking basically said, "Dude, I'm sorry. I pissed in a Gatorade bottle live on the air of PKA. Oh, get out of here, dude. Who gives a fuck, okay? Why don't you mention the fact that you fucking beat your meat, live on the air with a bunch of dudes that were paying you to do it? Now, what do you guys think? You guys think he really is retiring from YouTube for good, or is he taking a break from YouTube because he realized how much money Chatterbait brought him. You know, because from what I understood, he made his $200 of his $500 goal within a quick amount of time. A quick amount of time. You know, I feel bad for the guy, but he kind of deserves to get ragged on a little bit. He's a fucking popular commentator. He blew up after exposing Raw Instinct, and so he has all Raw Instinct's haters hating on him for exposing him. So they're looking for every little reason to get him. You know what I mean? They're looking for every little reason, and I wonder if the guy that actually found him, hey man, I was watching him beat his meat. I wonder if he's ever going to come forward, because I wouldn't. I sure as hell wouldn't. I woke up one morning and somebody had retweeted the picture of iFly jerking off, and I could have done without seeing that. I could have for sure done without seeing that. All right. So, yeah, that's a little bit on my thoughts on the whole YouTube situation. I feel on the Katera Keemstar drama, Katera completely was right. He came out on top on that one by exposing him, finally telling the truth to his fans, letting him know. I will tell you, Katera is one of my most respected commentators on YouTube, because he was a pro wrestler. It has nothing to do with that. It's just the fact that when I was a youngster, probably when he first started his career, about 10 years ago, not 11, maybe even 9 years ago, as a matter of fact, I literally idolized the guy. And then I find it fucking ironic I'm watching his videos, now that I'm a grown adult. But yeah, that's my feed on all that. Give me a like rating if you liked it. If you didn't like it, skip over the video. I could care less. It's not making or breaking my pockets. I'm a starter here. So you guys, hey, let's have a nice night. Rock out, man.